Morning, this is another edition of How Loud Is, and this time I want to know how loud is driving with my window open. I'm in the car, I'm on my way to work. It's usually about a 25 to 45 minute drive depending on traffic, and there's a good chunk of it that is on the highway. So in the summertime I enjoy driving with my window open, but let's see if that's in the range of giving me hearing damage. So two quick things. This is a RTA420. It is not a class 1 or class 2 measurement microphone. If you want to take accurate SPL measurements, you need a class 1 or class 2 microphone. I use this because I'm not scared to damage it or scared to lose it, and these are all experimental exercises. So I'm fairly confident in the information I'm getting. If I wanted to do this as actionable data, then I would definitely be using the M30 or the iSEMcon. Okay, second thing, I will try and make these videos shorter. Sorry, there's a lot of information and I like to talk and explain things. So I'll try and make them shorter. So let's get to it. Let's get the car rolling. And I'm going to start the logging. Window open. Let's go to work. So this is still suburb. We're going to speed up this part and I will let you know when we get to the highway, and I'll stop this video when we get to the office. Okay, here's the on-ramp to the highway. Let's see how loud this gets. Okay, that was it for the highway. There's a short stretch of the industrial area now, and then we're at the office. How's it? Shop, shop. And here we are. Just find the parking and then have a look at what we recorded. Okay, cool. So let's have a look at some of the information that we recorded. I just have in the SPL history window, there's a whole lot of other information that was recorded, but I specifically just want to look at the SPL slow, SPL A slow, and SPL C slow. You'll see that between the three, if I just cycle through them, the big overall level differences between them. It was the same input, same calibration, amplitude calibration, but we're getting different results. We can also see this in the generate report function. So if you, at the bottom right here, there's the generate report. Here you can select the different SPL meters that you want to have in your report. I've already done this. So if we have a look here, then it gives you the date and the time, all of your inputs and those type of things. And then the first block of information is the max, the L10, the L50, and L90 settings. Go read up about the L10, L50, and L90 in the Smaart help file if you're curious, but it's basically 10% of the highest amplitude or highest SPL values, then 50%, kind of a halfway point, and 90%, so the majority. So this is kind of like a noise floor type of vibe. Okay, so the three SPL slow readings that I have selected in the history window, you'll see that SPL slow unweighted is 103, SPL A is 100, and SPL C is 103 as well. So to explain this, let me go to the RTA response that we captured. So this is the infinite response. So this just carried on collecting information, frequency information, during the whole time until I actually captured this trace. I didn't refresh the buffer at all, but so this is the unweighted scale. If you go to the captured, I can put a weighting in here. So let's have a look at C-weighted. Okay, so you see how the high frequency drops off. Let me go back to none. And also the low frequency. So this is what a C-weighted filter or C-weighting scale does to the captured information. Okay, so that's why the C-weighted scale or the C-weighted SPL information is slightly lower than the unweighted. Now, if we go to the RTA or to the captured trace, and we select none, and then let's look at A-weighted. Now that's a massive difference. The A-weighted scale was created to compensate for the equal loudness contours or the human hearing sensitivity. But in terms of information, this drive had a lot of low frequency exposure. And if we looked at the A-weighted scale, it's almost ignoring all of that. And that's why there's such a big level difference. So let me know if you have any comments or questions. We'll see you on the next one. Cheers.